Should the Chicago Bears draft running back Bijan Robinson out of Texas in this year's NFL draft? Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please do hit that big red subscribe button. I promise you, you won't regret it. And make sure you hit the bell icon as well, folks. Yeah, you're going to be notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so let's talk about this. I swear I have gotten this question like 100 times by now. It's time I address it, all right? And now more so than ever after the Monty news, right? Should the Bears look to draft running back Bijan Robinson? I've gotten this question 100 times. I've seen it probably 200 times on Twitter. So let's talk about this, all right? We'll start with this, all right? Obviously, we know the Bears have a hole now at the running back position. Yes, Khalil Herbert is there, presumed to be the starter, but I have concerns if Khalil Herbert's ready to be the bell cow. Khalil Herbert to me still seems like more of a guy who you run a committee with, similar to how we did it last year with Monty. I don't know if Khalil Herbert's ready for a 3-down role, a bell cow role. In today's NFL, honestly, there's not very many of those left. And it's hard to say Khalil Herbert's one of them. And so, Bijan Robinson, let's talk about him. He is the all-world running back coming out of this year's draft from Texas. And I got to tell you, folks, the running back position is very devalued in today's NFL. We get that. And honestly, all you need to know is if Bijan Robinson was a different position, he'd be a top 3 pick or something like that. But because talent-wise, he's unreal. A top 3 talent in this draft, maybe the most talented player in this draft. And yeah, so should the Bears look to draft him? My short answer is no. My long answer is maybe. All right, let's talk about the short answer. Short answer is no, because the Chicago Bears have the 9th overall pick. They've got needs on the offensive and defensive line. And running back is just not as important as those positions. That's the short answer, right? And so you say no. And, of course, Bijan Robinson's projected to go in the first round. If he was projected to go later, great. We have second-round picks. Multiple of them. We only have one first-round pick as of right now. So the short answer is no. Long answer, maybe. Maybe in the sense of if he drops, right? If Bijan Robinson is able to go late second, you could maybe think about it and trade back and try to get him. Because, again, here's where we stand with the running backs, folks. Remember this. When you draft running backs, you're getting the best 4 years of their production, presumably, in their rookie deal, right? And that's what you would be getting in a guy like Bijan Robinson. And oh my goodness, he would bring some explosiveness to the offense here. And he's an absolute stud. And you get him cheap on his rookie deal. And then by the time you have to pay him, you can move on. Similar to maybe what the Bears did with David Montgomery. But investing that much draft capital is the tricky part. Because Monty wasn't a first-round pick. He was a third-round pick. And so that's where you look at it like, okay, we have a hole now. Bijan would really make the offense, pop. And, oh, my goodness, him and Justin Fields would make defenses just, absolutely terrified. But objectively speaking, I think Ryan Poles is leaning towards no. I don't think he goes in this direction just because of the positional devaluation. If he could get Bijan in, a later round, like a 3rd-round pick, he'd do it. But Bijan's not going to last that long. He's going in the first round. I've seen him go as early as 10 to the Eagles. I've seen him go to the Ravens at 22. You would really have to use that number 9 overall pick on him. That's what you would have to do. And is a running back really more important right now than your tackle spot or your center spot or your defensive line? That's where you kind of struggle with these things. So, honestly, I know it's fun to talk about. He's a sexy name. He's a big name. And, He would certainly make the offense more explosive. And now we actually have a hole at the running back spot with Monty walking. And sorry, don't give me Travis Homer. He's not an answer. He's a third down back special teamer. Now that we have kind of a hole at running back, you would think it would make sense, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. The way Ryan Poles is, the way he operates. I mean, he let Monty walk, and Monty only got $6 million a year. He wasn't even willing to pay him that much. So I don't know. I don't know if he values the running back position enough to do it. And honestly, I don't blame him in this instance. I just think the draft capital is too high. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Maybe if the Bears had multiple first-round picks, you could entertain that. Early second, you could entertain that, but not at this rate. I don't think so. Just where I'm at, people. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.